The last point here is where to avoid farming, and that is network groups. Some agents will tell you that they productively farm groups. I do not believe it. I do not see agents becoming successful by farming networking groups. The math proves it is not a wise decision. Remember how the listing math works. You need to have a certain number of conversations before you get an appointment and eventually a listing. You have to nurture several conversations over time before they turn into leads and listings. Think about it this way. How many conversations would you need to have inside of these networking groups to have a conversation that actually turns into a lead? You already know that when you're knocking, you need 100 doors to get a listing conversation. That's around one listing appointment a week if you knock on at least 100 doors each week. Can you anticipate one listing appointment from your group every week? It's unlikely. Even if your group meets once a week, you'd have to spend the entire meeting prospecting to have enough conversations. And it still wouldn't be possible. You wouldn't even come close to the same number of conversations that you are having directly at the door. Not only that, the conversations are not qualified. When you're at a homeowner's door, you know where they live. You know the asset class you're dealing with. You can qualify several things about the prospect right away. You can't do that with any networking groups. You also can't progress through prospects as quickly. Overall, networking groups are a quick way to waste time. There is little promise that they'll provide you with a listing or leads. Instead of spending time at these groups, ask yourself, how many doors could I hit in my target area during that same hour every week? It is much wiser to spend your time knocking in your targeted farming zone.